Good day and welcome to episode 81 of our Let's Play of Fallout 3. My name is Turtdald. Let's get started. On the last episode we decided to carry on with the main story. We skipped by going to put the antenna on and visiting Three Dog, and went directly to Rivet City and talked to Dr. Lee. She directed us to Jefferson Memorial. We went into the memorial, found some holotapes, found where we were born, listened to the moment we were conceived, and found out our dad was headed to a place called Vault 112, located near a place called S.P.E.C.I.A.L's garage. And that's we made a blood run and a sugar bomb run, and that's what we did last episode. Okay, and what we're going to do today is we're going to go up to the S.P.E.C.I.A.L garage and see what we can see there.
It's good to see you.
Probably go from Girder Shade. What's this? Yeah, we'll go from Girder Shade, I guess. Or Jocko's. Jocko's will work. And we got robots and what all here? Well, it's quite the menagerie going on here. A nice night for a walk, eh? Another robot. There is a thing in the distance. We probably did that one, actually. I don't know if we did that one or not. Probably not. We should go look at that broadcast tower, since we're here. Might as well. We're here. Not sure if we did that one or not. Oh, there's a, oh, okay, 2. just coming out of nowhere on me here. It's crazy. We haven't come across a Yao guy in a while. There's a right up there is a albino, but we're gonna just avoid him. Don't need to waste our time on an albino. This is Smith Casey's garage, but we're just gonna go do this broadcast tower since we're here. We gotta do them all. It's like Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't done this one. Well, it's behind a fence. And Vault 112 won't take very long, actually. We did this one, I bet you. Should have looked on my local map. Yeah, we did this one. Oh well. Well, we can do Charnel House. I know for sure there's a magazine in there. That's the one I said. It's right over there. Yeah, let's go kill some raiders. There's for sure a magazine in there. That's the one I got confused with that K-Len B&B. And you'll see it's almost a similar layout. And they'll have some frag mines out front or around the side. Another map marker. Another one off the bucket list. We don't have too many left, actually. I see some friendlies. Those are just cows, aren't they?
Fuck me!
Poor bastard. Almost. What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway? You got what you deserve, dumbass.
A hockey mask. Had to be a hockey mask. I know for sure they... Okay, how do you get up here? It's up here. Okay. Game's gonna make me a liar, eh? I could have sworn there was a magazine here. There it is right there. Eh? Duck and cover. And there's one guy up on the hill there. We'll go take care of him too. I want this guy's loots. Okay, let's go. Smith-Casey's garage, here we come. Oh, there's that tent. Yeah, I forgot about that tent over here. I think we were in there, maybe? No. It's not the one we were in. Looks like it, though. One we were in was way in the middle of nowhere. And that is Charnel House, folks. I don't know why we're in Caution. Nothing sauce or we're just in Caution for no reason. Just a roadblock with some supplies. Wow, lots of ammo cases. That's nice. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you could rest here. Nothing around here. I hear mole rats. Oh, I see a quantum. I'm missing something in here. Thought there was a safe. There is a safe, but it's open. A magazine. I hear more mole rats. Vault 112.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated.
There's a few things in here. A couple of them you gotta hack in. You gotta have a fairly high hack skill. Wow, nothing today. Wow.
Hello, sir.
That's where we just came from. Calculated. 3 of 10. Can't be surrenders. Can't be sunglasses. Can't be dissipates. Ostracized. Wow. Okay. Dissipates. There we go. Overseer's room password. I need a second, sorry. Phone was ringing, sorry. Okay. We got the password, so we can go see the overseer's room. Okay. No hat. And a safe in the corner. Okay, so we gotta go sit in a tranquility lounger wearing a vault suit. Okay, let's put this on. Broken. M. Henderson. Elevated. Welcome to Tranquility Lane.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, She's mean.
None of this is real. It's all some crazy experiment.
What? You're weird. See you later.
Good. Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
No, I haven't. But when I do, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about.
This is what? Some kind of computer simulation?
Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch?
I have to go now. I'm trying to fast track this. Simpson residence. I think it's this house I want.
Good? Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Nice place. Real nice. Everyone's friendly and always happy to lend a hand.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me. Take care now. Watch it, will you?
Oh, where's Mrs. Dithers? Is she out on a boat? I don't see her. I think it was the Dithers house. Yeah, that's the abandoned house. I don't see the old woman.
Hiya.
Oh, we'll talk to Betty for
Hello?
a second and see if I can find this woman. Is that her over there? There she is. Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
No thanks, no games for me.
You don't get to say no. If I want to play a game, you're going to play. And I want to.
A game, okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What? That's crazy. What kind of game is this?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
Don't forget to say hi to the dog. Good doggy. Okay, I am looking for an old woman. I thought she would be in her house. If not, I'll just head to the abandoned house without it. That's the Simpson residence. don't see her. There she is.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What fail-safe? What the hell are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay, we got some information. Go to the abandoned house.
Good day.
We're not going to play as games. We're playing a good character. They're all evil. And you get a little puzzle here. It's a musical puzzle. And you got to do them in a specific order. So we'll start with the radio. Picture. See if I can remember. Gnome. Picture. Gnome. Oh, no, I got it wrong. So it's radio, picture, gnome, picture, cinder block, gnome, bottle. Okay. And we can shut the simulation off. Dr. Braun entry Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of beating the sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, or hearing Nussbaum screams as he's devoured by the mako shark. I'm quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Dr. Braun entry, Slalom Chalet. Yesterday Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that? Bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Dr. Braun entry, Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Chronic, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony in this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. So this guy's kind of a sadist. Display current version control. Okay. Display previous version notes. Back. Access Chinese invasion program. Failsafe program documentation. Here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the fail-safes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. Goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect fail-safe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault-Tec and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a fail-safe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true, the fail-safe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actually living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all of eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. So we're just going to initiate that and go watch some fun here. If you haven't guessed, this is your dad. This is our dad. This is Dr. Brown.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I've put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me. You've left me with nothing.
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
Do you realize what...
I'm calling the shots now.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost. So all alone.
I came here for my father, now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me about the GEC.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Tell me about this place, about Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Tell me exactly who you are, who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
I have to go now.
Run along now.
And that is Vault 112. Don't forget to put your stuff on. I think you have to do your weapons too, actually. Every time you do this, you gotta redo everything. So, Death Claw, sword, perforator, and 5 is nuka grenades.
Hello, sir.
Where's Dad? There he is.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on 2 legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head for Rivet City. Now you can just teleport there and wait a couple days, but I like the travels with Dad. I don't mind it. Sometimes it'll bug out.
Let's
we'll
hurry.
see if that
Now
happens.
that I know what we need, I want to get
If
back
it
to work
does, then you
as
just
soon as possible.
teleport. Can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Can't we just go back to the vault, back to the way things were?
Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here.
You really think you can do this? Make things work?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
I think I understand. I'm glad we talked.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
What exactly is this Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came. But then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What's the big deal about what? Oh, that's so stupid. I have to go, Dad.
Be careful, my son.
Okay. Here, so begins Travels with Father. See how many times we can get him to die. Hopefully none, but this level I doubt it'll be none. I missed something here. Stim pack. Lead the way, Dad.
I didn't want to have to do this.
And a death claw. Wow. Well, I gotta break out the death claw glove. Is Dad going towards the death claw? Where'd he go? Go, Dad, go. Wow. He's a gamer. Well, you lead the way, Dad. I think there was a death claw that way, but you know best. Father knows best. Pretty sure I saw a death claw over there. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to kill a death claw. Or it's gonna kill my dad. There's rads over there. Wow. Okay. Who's this?
Hey there. A few.
What do I got for sale? $16. Good enough.
Thanks. Bye.
Didn't want to have to do this.
Hostiles in air. Threat neutralization in progress.
Okay, Dad. Let's go.
Didn't want
And a
to
Yao
have to do
guy?
this.
No. Killed a Yao guy though. Okay. Here we go. This could be the end of Dad. How's he making out, by the way? Oh, he's still in good shape. Oh, nice full moon. Moon is bright. There's Tenpenny Tower. I don't know where Dad's going here. I don't think he knows. Doesn't look like anything in the horizon.
That's the way it has
Yo,
to
guy.
be.
Okay, I'm trying to get out of your way there, Dad. There's only two spots where Dad might die. One is that little sky bridge I pointed out to you. I have to get in there fast enough and he can't follow me in there for us to have a chance. And another is when we're approaching the Citadel. There's usually an overlord there with a laser, Gatling laser, that can be a problem. But who knows? There could be 3 death claws over the hill. That could be a problem. Not so much for me, but dear old Dad might have a problem with them. Okay. I'm not sure if we checked out this truck or not. Or is this the one with the... Oh, we'll have to stop and check out this truck. Always thinking about loots, eh? Yeah, we checked out this truck. We got a magazine here. This is there's the Nuka plant. There's that Dodds Diner. There's an Andale. There's that little tree fort. Okay, yeah, we checked that out. I know exactly where we are now. There's Fairfax. Who are these guys? Just oh, these are the ghouls.
Hey.
Yeah, those are the ghouls. I tell you about Underworld. I can't not look, even though I'm pretty sure I checked this. I still can't. Oh, okay, what's up ahead here? Raiders? This would be Raiders because it's on the road. I am gonna pants this guy because I can.
Oh shit!
Okay, Dad, come on. Yeah, if you get a certain distance away from Dad, he just stops. So if you want to move ahead, you can. It's just you have to come back and get him. That's the only problem. Okay? If you move a certain distance away, he just stops. But the only problem is you have to come back and get them. But Raiders shouldn't be any problem for me and Dad. I got my trusty perforator. There's a couple up there. We've taken these guys out several times now. I wonder if that'll stop now that I'm away from them. I wouldn't mind getting a pantsing. Yeah, this will be like the third time we've taken these guys out.
Who's out there? You got what you deserve, dumbass.
On the loose.
Careful here. We've taken these guys out before. I gotta take this guy out because he's got the missile launcher.
Holy shit!
Who's out there? Okay, cut the shit. Who is this bull? Yeah,
That's the way you want it.
tear him apart.
Yeah, they were onto that. Sure this
That's the way you want it.
yeah, it's still on. I gotta turn this turret off, kill these guys up here. How's that making out? Still looking good. Yeah, the big one there is the missile launcher, because he just shoots into the cars, and then it's just a wreck. Just a bunch of exploding cars. Did we go into this truck? I can't remember. We are going to now, though. Yeah, I don't think we came down this road. That's why I like doing travels with Father, because you go to places you normally wouldn't go. Oh, there's some loots. Some lootski. Yeah, I was in here. I came in here. Of course I did. Coming up on this guy here, so I might separate with Father and see if I can take this guy on without Father here. I think this is the spot. Just around the corner. I was in here, yeah, that's the jukeboxes. He comes across here, and right over there, sort of where that monument is going to be an overlord with a Gatling laser. So I'd like to do it without Father, because then I can just pants him. If I gotta do it with Father, it turns into a 3-minute fight. Yeah, see, this is the Citadel. We haven't been there yet. And they're fighting this overlord. Usually a centaur or two are around here too. He's got a Gatling laser, but he's just got a tri-beam, which is good for us. Another mini nuke, look at that. Wow, nice. Okay, let's go get that. So that's how you do it. You move to his left or right. Don't try to run ahead of him, because you don't want to be running. So you move to his left or right, and then once you get a certain distance away, he'll stop. It's a little hard to time, but if you know the kind of spots, like that's one of the big spots. The other one is coming to that bridge, but that one's really hard to time. I forget where it is sometimes. But you'll want to split with him because you don't want him to come up there with you. Because there's usually a guy with a minigun or a missile launcher. Yeah, sometimes he'll be there with a couple of centaurs, Gatling laser, but we got the weak one today. It's usually an overlord. It's just we got the weak overlord, the guy with just a tri-beam. We could separate with that now. Just over here is going to be some raiders. Going a different way this time? Where's he going? Normally he comes down here, yeah. We could try and separate with him and take out these raiders down here. A little bit of loot ski because we haven't been in there yet. This is the Citadel. But like I said, you gotta run back and get them. That's the only problem with this. How these raiders are here, I don't know, but the Brotherhood patrolling around, and there's a little raider alcove right up here. I think there's a magazine in there too. Me and my magazines, I don't need them and I still want them. Yeah, right in this little alcove here. We'll be coming out of there one day. You could fight him with that. It's just every time he gets into a scrap, he gets a little more hurt. And quite honestly, the challenge is not to get him killed at all, even though he doesn't die. That's what it's always been for me. Just try to keep them alive the whole trip.
Fuck me!
Hockey
Get
match.
back, you monkeys. I got first call on the goods. Holy shit!
Usually they're all inside here, so kind of surprised me that there was one walking around outside.
Deserve, dumbass.
Ooh, sitting down, face forward. You think I can get him? Yeah, look at that.
Holy shit!
There you go.
Hearing those damn noises again. What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway?
This kind of idiot.
Holy shit!
That was double because that fire extinguisher that was next to him blew up as well. Metal spoon. The piece finally came down. And that's where we came out when we went into that sewer way station. That's where we came out, I believe. We look on the map. County sewer main line. This is where we came out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the sewer mainline episode. Oh, nice stash of drugs there. Okay, let's go get that. This should be clear. Somebody was hiding their liquor stash. Yeah, that's the only problem with this. You can't talk to him to stop. If you want him to stop, you gotta kind of get away from him. Then you can move ahead a bit, clear it up, or do nothing. I think I see something up there. Did these? Yeah, they came back. They respawned. Look. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go take them on. Yeah, see what I tell you. Yeah, this is normal. That's what I say when it was just one guy didn't make any sense. Normally it's a couple. Well, let's put on the old glove. Dad's in trouble. Oh, it's just a brute. Sorry, Dad. Dad's just got a kitchen knife. How you making out there, Dad? Still pretty good.
That's the way it has to be.
Yeah, see? 2 centaurs. It's normal. I don't know where they were and how they just all of a sudden respawned out of nowhere. But no harm, no foul, and I cleared out those raiders. So. Make up your mind, Dad. If he's gonna bug out, it's gonna be up on this bridge. So this is where he's gonna bug out if he bugs out. I'm gonna try to get ahead of him so I can take out those guys on the skywalk. He's not gonna let me, is he? No. Okay. Yeah, this could be fun. Where is he? Oh, maybe. It's just around here. If he stops, that'll be great. I don't mind coming back. There's the skywalk. There's the 2 guys on it. Yeah. He's gonna run into it, isn't he? Yeah, I couldn't get ahead of him. Yeah, that's just impossible. You can't get ahead of him on the bridge. He's hurt. But hopefully he doesn't come in here. He's going to come in, isn't he? Oh man, this is going to be hell. Well, I got to put my glove on. Hopefully knock one of them down.
Where are you?
Okay, good. I don't want the missile launcher. Well, that's the toughest part of the trip, right there. Because he just won't leave until those guys are done. You're dead. And it looks like I got him to stop down here. It's hard to get him to stop before you get there because the bridge is too narrow and he runs the same speed as you, so if you try to run away, he'll just keep up with you. But it looks like I got him to stop down here. Good. Okay, Dad, let's go. Perfect. Nice. That's the hardest part of the trip right there. Second hardest is that one with the Overlord and then 2 Centaurs. The rest should be fairly clear going. Pretty standard fare. And I say that and there'll be 4 Deathclaws or 3 Overlords right over the hill. How is he doing anyway? Looking good. Well, maybe we can do a bit of trading while we're there. Maybe there's a trader out front too of Rivet City. They must have fixed these guys respawning too, because, man, these guys used to always respawn up there. Which I found odd, because there's usually a trader hanging around here. And no trader down here today. Wow. Boy, I'm just having... my timing's off on the traders in this playthrough. There's always a trader here. Always. Greedy Guts says hi.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you,
Thank
this
you,
is
Garza.
real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
All right, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Did you need something?
And I am gonna go trade.
Is everything all right?
Hey, be more careful. Saint Monica bless you.
I'll be right with you.
If you want any of this shit.
Okay, wow, they haven't respawned. Okay.
Come back.
And I am gonna go home.
Yeah, you need something?
Let's see if there's a trader outside. Yep, not today. Yeah, I just haven't been hitting the traders. Put away some stuff.
Home,
One of these. Take some frag mines. One, 2 books. 63 pounds, eh? Must be the colas. That just seems heavy. Okay, let's rest. And I am going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dolled out.